Let's go! Let me tell you, gang, we've got a really doozy of a week for you in the World Tour.
Scotty, are you all right?
Never better. It's Osmuse's time to take over the show. And now that I've tasted that new Pro Juice flavor, I couldn't be more stoked.
Okay, let's get started before Scotty gets too excited.
Yeah! Welcome, viewers. Today, we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here we go. The Jet Setters, the Overdogs, the Socialites, and finally, the Tough Shells. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Hello!
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for us to turn calm into utter mayhem.
Danger at Vault 2!
The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
Jump pad ready!
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for another epic match.
Vantage ball out.
We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The Jet Setters waste no time. Just first cash out. Return to the arena.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
The Socialites kick things off with precision. Cash out initiated. Impressive steal by the Overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Defibrillating! Much obliged! This'll burn! Back in play!
Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe. The Socialites' confidence pays off. Cash out complete.
The Socialites' cooperative spirit is shining brightly.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. Vault 3 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The jet setters are re-engaging.
Time for some revenge. The overdogs
Advance on
better
cash
be
out.
ready for a fight.
Got the cash box. Let's go.
The tough shells picked up a cash box.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Tough plays from the tough shells. Cash out underway. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Back to the bag. Punch your block.
The overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Spanish bomb out.
The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Deployed.
The jet setters swooped up a cash box. The socialites have returned to the arena.
I bet they're fired up.
Jump
If
back
I were
to
the
full.
overdogs, I'd be
The tough shells swooped up a cash box.
Enemy down there. Pyro grenade out.
Our contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they are here to win.
That's not all they're projecting. I can practically hear the detonations from here.
The tough shells secure their earnings.
Tough shells torn. Could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respond.
I feel the tables turning. The overdogs should stay alert.
Up there.
The socialites are pushing into a vault.
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Stay close to each other, team.
The socialites swooped up a cash box. Our mega damage event is spectacular. And there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The overdogs swooped up a cash box.
Toss the frag.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today.
Jump down here. Thanks, friend.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Every second counts.
10 seconds left. The Tough Shells look solid all the way through this match. They grab the top spot and are moving on to the next round.
Don't forget the Jet Setters, who've also made their mark by qualifying.
All right, the Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Tough Shells. The showdown starts now.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Watch out! There!
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Defend over here!
The first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
I'm reloading!
The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active.
Devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
Threat detected! Defend over here!
The Shock and Awe are making waves as they gain ground.
Tossing a sonar! Tossing a sonar!
There, that's better!
Time to disappear!
Let's get out! Get down here! Tossing some fire!
The Shock and Awe deliver a shocking performance.
Reloading! Deploying jump pad.
The Kingfish swim ahead. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
Grateful!
Reloading!
back.
Sending a frag! Back in action! Thanks. Stick together! Spotted an enemy!
The Jet Setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Let's get airborne!
A game-changing display from the Shock and Awe. They're out in front. And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
I'm back. Reloading.
Stick together, team! Everyone group up!
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells. The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it. The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out. The Shock and Awe are back.
Time for some revenge. The jet setters better be ready.
Explosives deployed. Charge planted. They got me.
Missile delivery!
The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Crash out in progress.
Defend down here!
The jet setters must take off soon or face elimination.
Enemy down. Team wipe.
Great back and play!
Placing an explosive.
The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respond! The jet setters' cruise has been cut short again. Team down!
They stalled for sure.
I remember when I had to adapt on the fly, turning chaos into opportunity. Today, each move feels like a masterpiece.
Turning chaos into masterpieces. Now that's the art of the game.
The jet setters could be grounded soon. They're in danger of missing the next round. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
Hop on up!
Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
The jet setters are cleared for victory.
Go for
Cash
ball
out
six.
complete.
The jet setters sure look like they have practice situations like this. Great teamwork.
Let's go! Time to bounce!
Threat detected. Up
And
there.
just like that, a new
Danger
vault has appeared in the arena. Just 1 minute remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Frag out! Reloading! They got me!
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
It's all about heart and determination. They just couldn't swim away from that one.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters.
Taking damage! Causing some fire!
10 seconds. Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And the Jet Setters are soaring into the two-team. Can they elevate their game to take home the victory?
Now, the Jet Setters versus the Tough Shells. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 50,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Well, this is a first. June needs me to tell her whether something is right or not. Ha! Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
Cannonball out.
Good catch!
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Now the exits are here, and here. Team white.
The Tough Shells start a cash out. We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
Swapping stuff out. Go defensive here. Here, defense.
Reloading.
Thanks a bunch.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Enemy
Enemy
Another nosedive for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Big thanks.
Let's take up post here.
The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get fortified.
Breach charge ready. Breach charge planted. Scanning for opponents. Reload.
Watch out, over here. Dangerous half-out beat.
Bomb out.
Toss the flag. Pop the grenade out.
careful.
Yeah!
The tough shells just made their return to the arena.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the jet setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
Threat detected.
Take flight, opening vault
Cash
2.
out C, let's go. Moving, follow me. Moving.
The jet setters grabbed a cash box.
Attack! At my position! Reloading! Much better.
Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched a cash out. Turbulence troubles for the jet setters once more. Team wipe.
Contestants are here, and here. Reloading. Go in for a steal on C, now!
Now that's a proper steal.
Hey, you're a star.
You know, it's the surprise plays that make the biggest difference.
Trying my luck here.
Enemy got me.
Never liked that one, anyway.
Payday for the jet setters. Cash out complete. The tough shells are re-entering the arena. Unlocking Vault 3, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
Go to cash out A. Jump pad here. Reloading.
The jet setters swooped up a cash box.
Sending a frag. Taking damage. Gotta reload.
The jet setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
Are out of fuel. They've been grounded.
The tough shells got the cash box.
Back in action. Can't wait.
The Jet Setters are re-entering the arena.
Back from that hard exit and ready to rock. The Tough Shells need to look out.
Cash out started by our leaders, the Tough Shells. If they maintain control, they'll prove they were the hardest team to crack in this entire tournament.
Gotta reload! Enemy got it! Got one of them!
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Stay close to each other! One down! Jump pad here!
Cash out swiped. Wow.
Scotty, it's a game changer, shifting the momentum. For now, anyway.
Preparing explosives. Let's go already.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Tough Shells, from all of us here at the finals. Thanks for watching.